So guys, I thought I'd give you a quick look at my watering system. It might interest some of you. It's obviously an automatic watering system. It is from tap water. I wish I could wire it up to rainwater barrels. It might get done at some point. I've just made it all watertight. I've got a couple of clips. I had real fun. It was about 35 degrees and I was sat here. This is the hottest part of the house. Now, I used to have some metal ones of these on. I thought they'd be good. The brass ones. I replaced it twice last year. I tightened her right down, but she won't hold. And this is not the first one I've replaced. I bought these last year, thinking beep, 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 or something like that. The bucket's collapsed. Well, wanted to sit in the water. Oh, bollocks. So yes, that's how it started. I really had fun. So, not happy about that. So what I ended up doing is putting the wire on it. This is, I tried with thinner wire, and then I had to put a thicker wire on it using that clamping, wire clamp. If you can just take that off, and you can see it's clamped into that, and that's cured it. It were a weeping always up there. I managed to cure that tap. That was very simple. Just tighten that nut down. Breaking news. That's a pain in the backside, and it stopped it leaking. And I've also put this on to try and keep it a little bit cooler. Reason being is, here in the sun, it always used to swell and bulb out there when it got warm. But this is where my watering system starts. You know, I've got a pipe that runs around and across, and unfortunately I have to run it across there, and then I run it up here, and it goes to my timer. Now this is a very simple jobby. You can set it for every 6 hours for 3 minutes, for instance. So very easy to set. It's got a 12 volt battery, a 9 volt battery in it. If I can pull that open, swap hands again. No, I can't get it open for some reason. Yeah, there you go. And it's just a solenoid which switches on and off. And I say, I've fixed all the leaks on it, and because it's expensive water, unfortunately. Now this does my greenhouse, and that does the Spud O matic. Now that looks like it's going that way, which it is, but I just didn't cut the pipe down, and it comes back over here, and then onto the Spud O matic. The Spud O matic, I've just bought some nipples. At first, well, some of them have just got holes in, but some of them have got some drip nipples on them. And this is just a baffle made out of a drinking water bottle that makes sure the water goes into the buckets and not sprayed out or down the back. And everyone's got them on. I only put it on the first 3. I'll show you inside the greenhouse. I've set that up now as well. These were all up in out of the day, hung up, but I've got 2 in each one. Yeah, I'm getting some more bottles to go underneath them. The reason I like the bottle underneath and the bottle bottom is that I drill holes in it and it just spreads the water more. Instead of just going straight down, it gives it a wider sort of spread pattern. All I do every year is unscrew these and screw them back up, make sure everything's dripping, everything's running, and that's how it basically works. Oh, I will say as well, this is in a loop. It don't go just on one end, splits off in 2 directions, and it comes in there and goes around there. It's just a complete loop, and so is the Spud O matic. Reason being is that pushes the pressure equally all the way around, so it gets water all the way around rather than getting less at one end. Like I just mentioned, this is the 3-way on the Spud O matic, so that's where it comes in. It goes round at the bottom, and that goes back up to the top, so it makes a nice loop. We've just been out shopping to Aldi, picked some interesting things up. I couldn't resist that. I like knives. Adventure Ridge. I'll do a review on that. $10 knife. I got myself some thick gloves as well, because I've got a load of brambles to take out. But the main thing that made me really, really happy, I found another another grapevine. So if you're looking for a grapevine, they've got some on offer now, or they have here in Switzerland, and that was 12 francs, $12, just under £10. And this is an eating grape. I did look it up. They had quite a few varieties, and I was stood there googling names because I wanted a white one. And that is a seedless eating grape. So that's going on the other side at Spud O matic. I'm leaving it in shade for a couple of days because it's been in a shop. So I'm sure the light might give it a bit of a burn. So here is pretty much shaded for most of the day. So I'm leaving it there. But yeah, I'm going to review that, see what it's like for 10 francs. I do like knives. The klinger is sehr scharf. It says it's sharp. We'll see, won't we? Right then, if you like watering systems, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up or a thumbs down for me new grape. And if you're interested in a review on this knife, let me know in the comments below. Nice to be nice.